Greetings, this is Matt from the National Weather Service Chicago office located in Romeoville. It is late afternoon on Sunday, January 26th. We appreciate you joining us for this latest weather briefing. We're going to cover the next in this parade of active winter weather events to kick off 2014, and that will be snow and blowing snow, especially the blowing snow tonight into Monday, and then the dangerous cold that arrives late tonight to persist the first couple days of this week. Here is a table of the impacts we're expecting, and for tonight the main story is blowing and drifting snow, greatly reducing visibility. And that will be area-wide as a cold front moves through, and that will bring low visibility and dangerous travel conditions in many places, and that'll be especially true in open areas that are most susceptible to blowing snow. There will be some additional minor snow, and that will be this evening, right along the cold front basically. Also, with that cold front, temperatures will crash. Today there was some melting of snow on area roadways and they became wet. Those road surfaces will freeze, even some of the treated ones, as temperatures fall rapidly towards zero and below zero as we get into overnight. And then with that cold air will of course come dangerous wind chills that will persist Monday and Tuesday and even into early Wednesday for far northern Illinois. Here is a look at the latest headlines from us in the National Weather Service. A winter storm warning is now in effect through 6 a.m. on Monday for north central Illinois in the pink shading. As for the purple shading, that is a winter weather advisory that continues for 6 a.m. This is mainly for blowing and drifting snow, greatly reducing visibility, but also for some additional falling snow this evening, which combined with those winds will sharply reduce visibility. Here's a look at late afternoon radar. This area of echoes in Iowa into southwest Wisconsin will progress eastward with the cold front, and that is a burst of snow showers, which in any one location will last 1 to 3 hours, but could bring a quick 1 to 2 inches of snowfall. Again, combined with the very strong winds, which will come in with this cold front, that will lead to sharply reduced visibilities. Again, the cold air is flooding in across the upper Midwest right now, and that will spread in the area tonight. So for wind gusts with the cold front and the couple to few hours immediately behind the front, 40 to 50 mile per hour gusts in the winter storm warning area, and a little bit less as you head east. As you go into overnight, these gusts will gradually diminish, but very slowly, and you'll still get wind gusts up to 40 miles per hour potentially. Again, this will lead to whiteout conditions in open and rural areas at times. For additional light snowfall here, again, this is mainly this evening is when we expect this, especially 6 to 10 p.m. in north central Illinois, and then the entire evening hours as you head east of there, including Chicago. We expect an axis that may get over an inch of snowfall, kind of highlighted there in the light blue shading, but that may shift a little bit north or south this evening as that translates in. But up to an inch in most places can be expected. As for the wind chill warning, which goes into effect late tonight, that is in effect all the way through Wednesday morning in the pink outlined areas, as you get down into central Illinois, in effect through Tuesday morning. The wind chills for tomorrow morning, basically late tonight into tomorrow morning, 30 to 40 below across north central Illinois, including Rockford, 20 to 30 below for the heart of Chicago and southward. And then as you go into Monday night, this will be the coldest temperatures not only of this Arctic outbreak, but for some places the entire winter thus far, with 20 to 25 below actual temperatures expected Tuesday morning. Includes in the Rockford area, west parts of the Chicago metro. And then that will bring wind chills down to 30 to as much as 45 below zero on early Tuesday morning. And then as we go into Tuesday night into Wednesday morning, our temperatures start to moderate some, but it will still be bitter cold. And you can see on the graphics here that expecting lows of 5 to 15 below across the region, wind chills 10 to 30 below. So again, here is a listing of the impacts that are expected with this. The main points to stress: blowing and drifting snow tonight into Monday. But this will especially be a problem tonight, bringing blizzard-like conditions at times, especially when there's snow falling this evening and those wind gusts are 40 to as much as 50 miles per hour. So here's some safety tips for this extreme cold weather that is coming in here late tonight and persisting the first couple days of this week. And then for more information on road conditions, you can find information from gettingaroundillinois.com and then the TrafficWise INDOT site for Indiana. And to the left here is listed some items to have in your car to ensure you are prepared in case you get stranded in this bitter cold weather. So again, it's late afternoon here on Sunday, January 26th. We really appreciate you joining us for this latest multimedia weather briefing. Stay up to date by following our webpage at weather.gov/Chicago or following our social media outlets on Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube for the latest information. In addition, you can stay tuned to NOAA Weather Radio as well as your favorite local media entity for the latest on the weather information.